Audio check. Thank you for joining my live stream. I appreciate it a lot. Or if you're watching the video after the live stream ends, thank you. I appreciate that a lot too. I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, or night, depending when you're watching this. I hope you enjoy my content. And without any further ado, let's get into the gameplay. I'm sorry for not posting many fishing videos and other stuff right now. It's kind of hard getting out to where I fish at. Plus, it's been raining a lot lately because we're in the rainy season. I think, even though we still have a couple months until hunting season starts, I'm gonna go down to the property and set some stuff up and try to find another place to sit, as well as my ground blind. And I'll make a little video out of that. Just gotta wait for a good day where it's not gonna be raining all day, which is what it's been doing like the past 3 days. Damn it. I hate this spawn. Yeah, I asked Teflon the other day if the servers film releases today and if it's going to be playable, and he said yeah, but I couldn't find it, so I'm just going to play on this one today. Hey, Teflon! Doing good. When we get back to safe zone, I'll ask him about the server. Alright, wait. Oh, so that is a permanent exfil over there. I did not notice that. That must be big. Well, that was not bad, though. I swear I have not noticed that exfil there. There's a team over in the text talking back and forth. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Sorry about yesterday when I got back to the safe zone and went into my bunker. I went to try to open up my second locker to try to put stuff away, and my key crashed. It looks like the fireworks got done in time because it sounds like it's about to downpour. No, I tried looking for it before I joined up on the original one, but I couldn't find it. So when I get back to Safe Zone, I'm gonna have to talk to Teflon to see if it came out or not, because I couldn't find the. I don't even know the name of the new one. But I am on the way to that place that I told you about on one of the last streams. I call it Loot Island, but everybody else calls it Submarine Island. Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody over here on this island, so I normally just swim over here just in case I can catch them off guard. And lately I haven't really been trusting the boats because the last time me and one of my teammates drove one, his body just ragdolled out of the seat and then sank to the bottom of the ocean like a sack of rocks. So I've not really been trusting the boats lately. Hey, has there always been a exfil on the port right there of Lamenton? Because if there has, I have not noticed it. I just noticed it yesterday. Um, so that's where the buildings are. So it's gonna be on like this side of the Lamenton on the pier. That's closest to me. Like you have the buildings on the back part that you can see back there, but it's gonna be on the little low part of the dock that the waves keep hiding. Yeah, once I get up here to this rock, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yesterday, I noticed that I was trying to get over to the exfil over at Sawmill, and I looked at the map and I seen that it was there, so I had to debate if I wanted to go to the Menton one or the Sawmill one, but I ended up going to the Sawmill because I don't really know too much about the Menton one. Not to mention, it's kind of in the open though. Yeah, I've been lucky though. The times that I've went there, I haven't seen anybody. But once we're done looting this place up here, I'm probably gonna check out the Lamenton exfil just to see if it's a little safer than the Sawmill. But I bet it's gonna all depend on how hot Lamenton is. So. What was that? It does not sound like thunder. That sounds like so many dragons. I forgot. I have to get those chickens real fast. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Pretty sure I got work on Monday, but it might be a pretty easy day. So I should be back on before you start your stream, hopefully. But tomorrow I gotta go down sometime in the afternoon. Hopefully it's not too late or not too early actually, because yeah, suck that to sit there tired holding a heavy ass sander above my head. But I gotta go down there and try to finish the roof down there. Only got a small part left, but the one small part left's a pain in the ass. It's like the part that's left didn't get mixed right, as well as they added like 5 layers on top of each other. Like some of the parts came off very easily, the other parts it's like a rock. This scope right here is what comes on the spear now. I kind of went a little overboard with collecting them. I got like 25 of them. Or at least until the server wipes. But once the server wipes, it goes back to the Spectre, I'm pretty sure. Because they didn't know the mod update had this scope on it. Oh, I forgot here. Yeah, the spawn right there. Has that always been there? Or that exfil? Well, I can't really go out where my character is, but that stuff over there is what I've been talking about in the live streams. It's called Submarine Island because there's. I'll be able to see them from right here. I'm going to go this way for you to see them. There's two submarines on the side of it, so. To the boat. Hopefully he's. Hopefully I hit him enough to where he's just gonna be fucking uncon for a hot minute. Now we gotta worry about his buddy, as I have no idea where the fuck his friend went. I've definitely seen two come off the boat. Then they went over here somewhere and only one appeared. Would hope if some of these rocks weren't invisible. Or invisible. Able to climb on top of it. Where did his friend go? Where's the body? Is that it right there? Should be able to throw a nade from up here to where I think the dude is. Dude, combat log? Because his body should have been like right here somewhere. Or did he get farther? No, he was about right here. See if I can throw an aid that far. No, not even close. Ooh, you gotta watch out for that. It's a fucking stuck hole right there. Whoa. Fucking lit his ass up with a whole bunch of fucking 5.5. Oh, he gets up hella fast, but I get fucking unconned by 2 fucking 5.5s and I'm unconned for fucking F. Bullshit. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I fucking could not see the dude's body sitting there unconned. Then I try to move over more and I get fucking instantly fucking domed. Didn't see his buddy moved out of those buildings or anything. So I don't know what the fuck happened. As soon as I seen that boat pulling up, I should have stopped running and pulled out the RPG and shot him with it. Good job, now. I guess I'm gonna go to Black Market Island and try to go and get a helicopter. Decent spawn. Wish I had the room to grab a whole bunch of night vision helmets. Because I got like almost 40 pairs of MPGs in my bunker, but no helmets to use them with. But yeah, was gonna try to show you that place, but and puts a little damper on the plans with the guy in there. But that place is so big. If you start out where the tree is on the right side, and you go to the middle buildings, and you kind of start rotating to the back, then make a left rotation around. By the time you're done with the 2 front buildings, you can go back to where the tree is and redo the loot cycle. It's that big. That's where like 90% of my gold bars came from, and a good chunk of the weed bricks and cocaine bricks. That place just is overpowered for loot. I'm pretty sure the respawn for the loot over there is bugged or something. But it respawns like every 10 minutes if you're by yourself, which is more than enough time to do a loot cycle. But if you're out there with like 3 or 4 people, the loot resets every like 5 minutes. So basically, you could have one person on each part of the place taking their time to loot, and then slowly switch over to the next person's place. And by the time you get over there, it should be fresh loot. I mean, they have to know about the with it being bugged or something, because I know some of the admins go over there too. I've killed Sofo and a couple of his teammates over there, which Sofo's an admin. Oh, you. He's lucky bastard. He's lucky you don't have my RPG with me. He's kind of beelining it to the Black Market Island. Hopefully, he doesn't go to the airfield. We're gonna go check the spawn over here first, then we're run across the bridge and go check the airstrip spawn. Yeah, I kind of found the airstrip's heli spawn by accident yesterday. I thought there was supposed to be a heli spawn in front of or next to the military site on the road right there beside the airstrip. I guess somebody must have just landed the helicopter there when I seen it. But I looted a little bit there, then decided to say screw it and went to go run across the airfield to go find one of the exfils over there. And I looked over out of the corner of my eye. I'm running across the airfield, and I kind of re-look like this a little bit, and I see a little black blob just sitting in the middle of the field. So I'm like, "Oh, what is that?" So I zoomed in, and it's a little bird just sitting there. So I'm like, "Oh, good thing I turned around and zoomed in." You see that RPG clip from yesterday when I was, well, not yesterday, 2 days ago? But I just posted it last night though. Why the hell is it fucking sending notifications to this? Just notifications. There we go. For some reason, when my phone got the update yesterday, it stopped doing the notification sounds just through the earbuds, and now it's doing it through the phone and in through the earbud. How far do we gotta go? Alright, we're almost there. I say that, but the bridge is still pretty far away. But the reason I chose to go this way instead of just running across the land bridge that's right here is there's a heli spawn by this actual bridge. And if there's not a helicopter here, we're gonna run across the bridge and go check the airfield. Before we do that, we'll try to find some night vision so we can actually see. I don't think too many people know about the airfield. If I need to, I think I have one helmet with night vision on it. I just try to save it for another kit, or for my boss kit, but if I have to, I'll take the helmet. I know the plate carriers are the like the U.S. modern armor, but I wish they would have like a BKPO camo for the plate carrier. I mean, at least with that way, it would have a chance of spawning on one of the bosses. Or at least they should have like a boss that's fully kitted up in Russian modern armor and stuff. So I'm pretty sure they have the V2 of the of I don't remember what the vest is called, but it's the vest that matches the VKPO clothes. And if they made it to where some of the bosses spawn with that armor and the VKPO clothes, it would kind of make it worth for me going nuts down the bosses because I mainly run the that clothes because it blends into everything so well. Well, hopefully there's nobody nearby when I go to run across that bridge because things lit up like a fucking runway. I'm not seeing that. Normally it's like right there between the houses, but across the bridge. I don't think there's AIs here. There wasn't yesterday, so hopefully I just didn't run across when they were dead. If they are here, I'm about to get lit the fuck up. Hey Wolf, if you're still watching, tomorrow if my stepbrother wakes me up before he goes out to the woods, so I'm not sure if he's going up here or if he's going back down there, but if he comes up here, I'll try to go with him and I'll try to make a video of us going out there and setting up everything. Because the river is actually pretty dope for hunting. Just a little scary when it's after like a hurricane or something. Because it goes from being a peaceful river ride to basically having a whitewater ride throughout the whole river. Well, the straits of the river are pretty calm still. It's whenever it goes around one of the bends, it's when it gets a little crazy. But luckily, when it's pretty high like that, the swamp puppies are pretty low amounts of that are actually in the water because most of them are just go find like a little uh, puddle in like the woods or something and just sit in there until the water calms down. Because that water, especially after like a hurricane or something, and it's moving pretty fast and the water levels up, it hides rock shelves and an alligator, even a big one, could get stuck underneath one of those with the water current. It's definitely sketchy going down the river in like a little 6 foot boat, but you gotta do what you gotta do for good hunting. Let's see if I can find the place where I this mountain goes my way up this rock. I think it's right here somewhere. Shit. Good thing there's certain height I have to fall before I take damage. Oh. See, wish I had some night vision because I would have been able to see this at the start instead of trying to climb up the rocks. You guys can't really see because the YouTube makes it darker, but there's a little incline, just like a little sand hill going up where they have to try to jump up the rocks. Alright, we need to angle this way. Where are the fires on the airfield at? Use those as a little fail markers before we go. Hopefully that came from Black Market. Hopefully that's not the helicopter that I... Sorry about that. The wires decide to mark it random times. Hopefully that's not the helicopter we're trying to go get. Let's there's the fire. We need to go this way a little bit more. Yeah, I was gonna live stream the fireworks that I was watching, but by the time that I decided to do that, they were already over, and it was just like Roman candles that they were letting the kids play with. They letting them shoot off with the parents standing next to them. Not none of those little crazy Roman candles, just the ones that have like the little flare that shoots out for a second. How far down this road do we gotta go? Straight down this road. I mean, at least this game, now that they fixed it, it's not as much at like Daisy, because when it first came out with official, I couldn't even see. Like, I can kind of see where I'm going now, but back when the game first came out for ps5, there was no chance I was going to tell where I was going without having a flashlight on. Even then, that was still really hard to tell because the flashlights didn't really go that far. You had to basically be looking straight down at the road or on the trail that you were going on. See, the one time that I need to keep the SU-230 on me for night times for the spear. But the one time that I put the spear away and decided to run with the RPG, I run into a two-man. Hopefully, when I get back to Safe Zone, I'll talk to Teflon and see what happened with it because he said it was supposed to come out today. But have a good day at work. I'll talk to you Monday. Oh, somebody's been here. This door is open. So that might have been the helicopter that I was trying to get that we seen fly over. This is it's a flight helmet. Why is just the one door open? Alright, game, I appreciate all the goodies, but I would much more appreciate some night vision. Like, why is this dude doing 3 doors are open and the other ones are unlooted? Hopefully he's not around still, because I cannot see. Although it looks like it's turning daytime though, so we do not need the night vision. But watch, now that it's turning daytime, watch the game give me night vision. Yeah, we're good on those skills. Something tells me this dude doesn't know how these buildings work. Or at least this one. Either he closed every single door by behind him, or he didn't loot this building. Hopefully the dogs are done just randomly barking. Oh, oh fuck, oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck, 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 fuck. Shit. We're screwed unless we can find a bandage. Damn it. the heck? I only have the one injury. Why didn't the tourniquet stop the bleeding? Wish this was like Daisy and you could turn clothes into rags, but can't get that lucky. I don't know when I'm picking up the clothes that I wear because I'm probably gonna die anyways. Unless there's a magical bandage in one of these desks. Hey, magical bandage! There we go. Trying to get. Damn, I got all of our mobility back already. Alright, and for shooting me in the fucking leg. Stand still! Okay, that's so. I mean, yeah, granted, I wasn't paying attention and walked up on you, but damn, y'all lit my ass up. Somebody's gonna come in here and be like, holy shit. There's so much fucking blood. We're gonna go ahead and join their mark. So at least they can contribute for shooting me in the fucking ass. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go into this too. Because why not? It is put a sight on it. Yes, it does. And I would much prefer iron sights. Might as well take one of the Russian-controlled smoke grenades. Give myself a bit. Now we should be able to land on that. See if we can find some kind of goodies in here, shall we? Which does not look like we can. Still got a sound you want to hear. Hopefully it's coming from over there though. But this window is messy, so somebody definitely took a shot from here. That's somebody. Or something.